Hey, how's it going, guys? This is Reggie again, back on the charts, where we will be looking at more markets and how wave exhaustion can be found on any time frame, whether if it's Forex, cryptocurrency, which I've already covered, and today we're going to be looking at S&P 500, commodities, or stock market from Nasdaq. So I went ahead and I looked at different markets. This one is particularly is Tesla. You can see wave exhaustion here on the red line, which indicates sell opportunities, and it can be found on any time frame. So with our indicator here, it measures information that's pulled from multiple time frames, giving us extreme high probability trades that when exhausted, there's only one place for it to go, which is the other way. So with these red lines here, I've targeted some places where extreme exhaustion was found. So let's go ahead and take a look at how much points the market has moved. So we're going to take my price range here, and you can see from the top of this exhaustion to the bottom, we've got about 350 points for Tesla. This is Tesla here. So that was one move that I looked at, and using our tool we can find this one here, how many points this one has moved. So 836 points on that move. I believe there's a couple more that I wanted to show you. Here's one more. Use our tool here, all the way down to this extreme exhaustion point on the bottom, 946 points. So as you can see, this would be a true exhaustion point to exhaustion point trade. Everything converged on the red line looking for a sell, and then everything migrated from the green, blue, yellow, purple, white, and red lines all converged back down to the bottom here, where we could have potentially got in again and take that trade back up to the upside, giving us a total of 554 points back up to the upside. And here's a more recent move. This one was from February 9. So you can see everything converged on the green, and gave us a move to the upside, which consisted of 600 points. Alright, that's Tesla. Alright, there's no fooling wave exhaustion. Alright, JP Morgan, let's take a look at this one. So we're on the 1 hour time frame, and I like to use a higher time frame to help better establish an idea of where market wants to go. Being exhausted on the green line here, you can see that market pushed up to this exhaustion point up here. You can see here it went from the green all the way up to the red, giving us a total of 132 points. And you could have possibly got this back down here too if you wished. Here's another, but I would have waited for more confirmation, like you see this one here, where everything converged up into the red line, which gave us a sell opportunity, resulting in a 66 point move. Okay, so that's 1 hour time frame, folks, again. Okay, so let's see here. This particular move here has given us 132 points. Not bad. Not too bad at all. Alright, I got one more that I wanted to show you folks here, and this is crude oil. Alright, here we go. 1 hour time frame again. Now I wanted to remind you that wave exhaustion can be found on any time frame, on any pair, currency, or commodity. Let me grab my tool here, and we can measure from exhaustion point, red line, looking for sales. We would enter at your own risk, using proper risk management, and you would enter this trade using your own analysis on how you want to enter, whether if it's a engulfing candle, etc. Stacking your probability and confirmations, giving you a better confirmation to enter the trade. So this one here moved 22 points, crude oil. Came in for another convergence up here and moved down again, 30 points. If you look more, I got a couple more setups that I wanted to show you folks here. I understand that these here are not exhausted, but if you drop down to the 15-minute time frame, I found these on here. Just giving you guys another look at how we can better use different time frames if you guys want to get in on a smaller time frame for confirmation. So 15-minute chart, we've got convergence here at the red. As you can see here, the hour was not converged, but the 15-minute was. So you could have entered here, caught this move down here to the downside from one convergence point to the next, giving you a 27-point move to the downside, and then have another convergence here on the green. Price went up to this area here, converged, giving you a 25-point move to the upside. Another sell opportunity, wave convergence here on the red for a sell, dropping all the way back down to this conversion point here. And now once all of my waves here has moved to the green, that will be kind of my entry, or I mean my exit, sorry, where price is gonna start to reverse back again. So if you look at this last piece here, converge on the green so we're looking for buys, and we went all the way up to 25 points. So you see folks, these here again weren't found on the hour chart, but when I dropped onto the 15-minute, there was convergence there. So overall, we'll be looking at the higher time frames for momentum, dropping down to lower time frames for confirmations, or that's how we will be looking at taking our entries. So again folks, thank you for joining me. This was stocks, commodities, and S&P 500 pairs. And until the next video, thank you for joining me. Take care. Stay blessed.